So after coming out of the closet, this really cool video idea popped up in my head. And we all know how strict and disciplined I've been with my diet. And even though I find this video stuff new and a bit awkward, I'm going to challenge myself and go around and ask strangers and let fate decide what I should eat for one day and see how it affects the gym. So if I happen to eat anything unhealthy, it isn't by choice. And wow, strange, would you look at that? All the food that was suggested to me was my favorite type of unhealthy food. And what you're currently seeing in front of me is kebab with some fries on the side. And I know what you guys must be thinking. Wow, Henrik, how are you so handsome? And to that, I humbly answer, I know I am. But the second thought that you probably had was, wow, another eating challenge. No wonder you're so out of shape. And to that, I answer that this time it wasn't me who decided it. It was fate. It was totally fate that decided this. Excuse me, can I ask you some questions? What do you want me to eat for my first meal of the day? Okay, a kebab. That sounds good. Thank you. To make up for it, I'm going to do something that I never thought I was going to do, and that is to burn all the calories that I'm going to eat in this video. So stay tuned and watch me do something unbelievable. But let's start eating. I can't wait to put this meat in my mouth. So my first meal of today is now finished, and there remains is just some green stuff that we don't care about. I am super full, but something that always hits after food is desserts. So hopefully we will find a person that tells me to eat dessert. So the first exercise I usually do is 4 sets of assisted muscle ups with 2 thin bands. And on my last rep for all of the sets, I try to go as slow as possible on my way down. I decided to skip filming the warm-up since you already have seen my warm-up routine on my previous video. Followed up after the assisted muscle ups is 3 sets of high pull-ups, where I pull myself up in an angle and try to pull myself up as high as I can. For this exercise, I try to work on my explosiveness, so I end the set when I can feel that the explosiveness is gone and not when I am tired. I also had to switch my training spot after the muscle up since there suddenly came a lot of people around my area and I got really embarrassed to film. The last back exercise is 3 sets of weighted pull-ups, and this one is a classic that many of you probably know. And here I try to keep the reps a bit low, around 5 reps, but I focus on the movement and my form for the mind to muscle connection. And here is a prime example on why I'm going to switch up on my day ones, because my weird friend started to make a scene at the gym while recording me to make me embarrassed. And he always do this extra stuff where he don't know when to stop filming. Anyways, after these 3 exercises, I also do 1 exercise for my real delts and hammer curls, both 3 sets each. And I didn't record these 2 exercises since you have probably seen a lot of them before, and there was also many people on the cables, so I got a bit awkward to film. So that was my muscle up workout, and I really hope that you enjoyed it. It's been quite a while since I last did this kind of workout because I got to a point where I got too heavy to be able to do muscle ups even with the assistance of these 2 bands. And the one that I used was this blue one that is this thick, and this black one that is this thick. And my goal is to hopefully being able to remove this blue one and only being able to use this black one as assistance, and then to hopefully being able to do muscle ups without any assistance. While I was at the gym, I asked a fellow gym bro on what I should eat after my workout, and he told me that I should reward myself and eat something good, something sweet. So on that occasion, I chose pancakes with Nutella. Are you weird looking man in the mirror guy? What would you like me to eat for my after workout meal? Oh, you want me to treat myself and eat a dessert? Okay, thank you. And thinking about it, this is actually a quite healthy meal because Nutella, that's made of nuts, which is really good for you, and pancakes, that includes eggs, which is protein. So let's get started. So next up is the university where I'm planning to edit some of the clips that I have filmed, where I'm also planning to teach some people some stuff, and hopefully we will meet someone there that recommends me some good food. And if you're wondering what I'm listening to on my AirPods, nothing. I'm just trying to trick people that walks by that I'm talking on the phone. So in today's lecture, I'm going to teach you guys about food, and particularly what I should eat for my dinner. So do you have any recommendations?
Pizza.
Okay, a pizza. That sounds good. And for you who don't know, a pizza look like this. So what you're currently seeing is my amazing pizza where I am removing the green stuff. The reason for this is actually really smart, and it's because to save calories since I am on a diet. Less food equals less calories, and my mom is going to beat me up if she hears me saying that. When I finished my pizza and started to edit the footage, I noticed that my phone storage was full. So the last part of me eating pizza was cut short, but there's nothing we can do with that now. But luckily, the last person to recommend us something to eat recommended us something really yummy. So we can end the day on a good note. So I'll see you guys when I'm back home. So I got home maybe 15 minutes ago and I'm fresh out of the shower. And for our last meal of the day that was recommended to me was a burger. So like the kind person I am, I decided to support and give a shout out to this small and unknown burger chain that I love, McDonald's. Many of you probably hasn't heard about McDonald's, and that's the reason why I decided this place, because I wanted to use my opportunity and help out this small burger chain. The time, it's currently 2 in the night and I am getting tired. So let's get this burger in me so we can brush our teeth and go to sleep. So the burger I got was a big tasty without tomatoes, because tomatoes gives extra calories, and since I'm on a diet we can't be eating that stuff. And I also got that chicken salsa, which is chicken, so good in proteins. And I also got a Sprite Zero because I'm on a diet. So unlike my last video, I actually did wake up just right now, and the agenda for today is to burn off all the calories that I ate yesterday. And while I was asleep, I dreamt about and calculated how much calories that I ate and needed to burn off, and it was roughly 5,000 calories. So I'll see you guys later when I have gotten finished. And I don't know why my eyes are so small. So I procrastinated almost the whole day away because I really don't want to burn off all the calories I have eaten. And as you can probably see, it's nighttime already, but a promise is a promise. So I'm currently on my way to finish the job, and I'll see you guys when I'm there. So this is the moment you all have been waiting for, me going through hell and pain to burn off all the calories I have eaten. So we are finally here at this fireplace, and you guys can't probably see that much right now, but I will solve that problem. So let's get started. You guys know that you burn 1.7k to 2.1k calories per kilogram wood burned. So today I have brought with me plenty of wood to burn off all the calories I have eaten. So this is a crazy cheat code that I thought of while taking a poo, and I will be burning crazy amounts of calories using this strategy. I think I will definitely not get a six pack by using this insane method. So while sitting and waiting for the calories to get burned, I would like to reflect on some deep thoughts I have been having lately while trying to understand myself. Like, is the meaning of life to switch up on your day ones when you finally make it, even though they have supported you all the way? Or the most disturbing question that keeps me up at night: does a snake have a tail? Or is a snake just a long tail? Or why can we drink water, but water can't drink us? When you think about it, we live in a crazy world with all of these unknown and unanswered questions. Hmm. Well, let's stop with the Nobel Peace Prize questions so you can sleep without any disturbances at night. And I will try to take some cool fire cinematics for you while we wait for the calories to be burnt. I have now been there for a couple of minutes and it's starting to get cold. And I think I have burned enough calories to accomplish my goal. So I think I'll be heading back home and I'll see you guys then. Like the Asian I am, while I was on my way back home, I calculated the total amount of calories eaten and burned throughout this video, and it turned out to be approximately 20k calories because I ate about 5k calories and I burned off about 15k calories. So, all in all, I'm really proud of myself, and I didn't know that burning so much calories could be so easy. So thank you for watching the video to the end. Remember to give a like and subscribe, and leave a comment if you have any suggestions on what to do next, and watch.